is Seri Zulaikha binti Ismail from class AC1101D. I'm a student of accountancy in UITM Jungku Pahang. In this video, I would like to share some experience of joining online study skill course. Basically, this study skills course is a subject that provides you some learning strategies and expose the study skills in the university. There are so many things I learned from this subject, and one of it is I got to know my learning styles after doing the learning styles inventory. This learning style inventory is actually a task for you to know either you are visual learner or auditory learner or kinesthetic learner. For me, it's very important to know your learning styles because when you know your learning styles, it will help you to study better and effectively. So after I done the test, as a result, I'm a visual learner. For the visual learner, it explained to me that I have a very strong visualization and I can remember objects, shapes, and other pictures well. So they suggest me some learning methods that suits to my style. For example, they suggest me to create a mind map and put it on the wall or everywhere that I can see frequently to strengthen my memory. So I think this technique helped me a lot, especially for the subject that require me to read and memorize. Next, I learned how to manage time wisely by using planner and schedule. For example, I use prioritize task list and fixed commitment calendar to keep up with what I'm going to do next. With that, I will not miss the task and I can submit all of my assignment on time. So as a student, having a planner and schedule is very important because it will help you to plan your activities in a much more organized way. Other than that, I got the tips of taking notes. For example, the first tips is when you write your notes, write in a mind map because this will help you easy to memorize. And then the second tips is when you highlight your notes, use two color of highlighters. One color to highlight the important word and sentences, and then another color to highlight the elaboration. And then the third tips is when you write your notes, write using your own word and your own language. This will help you easy to understand what you write. So by having notes, I can review my notes and I can read it before taking exam. Hence, I can save my time because there is no need for me to read the long text in the textbook anymore because I have my own notes. So having notes, it also gives me better understanding and improve my memory. Okay, let's move to the obstacles that I have to overcome as a student. So one of the obstacles that I have to overcome is poor English proficiency. Since I'm studying in UITM, I have to study everything in English. This is quite hard for me to adjust myself with this situation because in school, everything I studied in Bahasa Melayu. But when it comes to university, I have to study everything in English. So this will take time for me to understand what lecturer said and take time for me to understand what I read. For example, when I read the textbooks, I have to translate the word one by one using the Google Translate to understand what's the meaning of the sentences. So this is quite challenging for me, but it's okay. I take this as a challenge and I believe I can improve my English and overcome these obstacles. The next obstacles that I have to overcome is poor time management. Since I'm a student, I do have a lot of tasks to do, like doing assignment and study to prepare for the test and quiz. Not only that, I also have to help my mother since I'm studying online at home due to pandemic COVID-19. So, I have to know how to divide my time for the personal matter and for study. Sometimes, with lack of time, I almost sleep late at night and skip my breakfast in order to finish all of the assignment, in order to finish all of the tasks given. So, I know this is not lifestyles if I keep on living like this. However, after joining the study skills course, I got the tips on how to manage my time wisely, as I said before, and I believe with the tips given, I can manage my time wisely and overcome these obstacles. So overall, this study skills subject is a very interesting subject for me because it's not only provide me the technique to study, but it also provide me some learning methods, tips, advice, and motivation to study harder and become a successful student. With that, I feel very grateful of joining this study skills subject, and I wanted to say thank you very much to the lecturers for teaching me these study skills. With that, I end my video and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye!